Alright, I just want to start off with, this isn't my design. Don't know whose it is. Just recording it for me and my buddies. So, the 3x3 starter with the shell. Here you go. Throughout the video, I'm not going to be placing any items or any doors. If you're building this base, you should know how to place your items and doors and however you want to set things up. Shell footprint's pretty easy. You're just going to build out 2 triangles off your starter from the middle, and then each time it's square, square, triangle, 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 square, triangle, triangle. Right here, I'm randomizing the jump ups on the 3x3. You don't have to. If you like the regular layout of doing them across from each other, you can. If you do it like this, it makes it door raids from top down more expensive, and it also confuses the raider throughout the raid. So do it however you want. This is just how I normally do it. Confuses the shit out of your teammates though, so maybe pick a style and stick with it. On this next step, it's pretty important that you use half walls. Right here, on the shell, it's going to disguise the base, so it won't be the same footprint from the top down. So just use your half walls and low walls all the way around. You'll see me delete some throughout the video, so watch this before you're building. And take a look. I'm deleting these walls because that's going to be our access to our peak downs. You won't be able to have doors there. You won't be able to have a full wall here. There's some ways around it, and you'll see as it keeps going. Once I have most of the 3x3 to the height where I have the peak downs down, I'll pick out where I want to have my doors. So place my door frames and start building up the shell upwards. Also right here, you want to focus on this inner ring that I'm building up right now. That way you can completely seal off your first layer of inner peaks. Once those are sealed off, then your base is a lot more secure. So let's keep watching. Now once you're here, start building your peaks. This is how I do them on this base. Do them however you want. This works. Now we're going to seal off the inner peaks to the rest of our 3x3 here. It's also going to disguise the footprint from top down. So place your squares like this. Pretty much just seal off this roof. You're not going to fuck it up. Yeah, here I go deleting shit again. I'm doing this because, as you can see how I built the roof, now you can have secure jump ups instead of them like raiders being able to peek through or peek down on them. it doesn't really matter. You can put a door frame there to go to your peaks, or you can do it as your jump up. I usually prefer to do it as a jump up. Once you have that secured and doors up top, go ahead and start upgrading the rest of the base, building it up tall. I'll skip through it for you. Now that you got your outer shell built up to the height of the top of your base, here I go deleting shit again. You need an entrance to out here because this is going to be your second layer of inner peaks. So you can just build your peak downs in here. Here's how I do them. Now go ahead and start sealing off that layer of your inner peaks too, and then we'll go from there. You can build the top however you want. This is usually the point where I'm going to add my shooting floor right above my peak downs. My inner peak downs is what I mean. So you can, I like to seal off more sections of this than normal, keeping the door raid costs high. Opening up some of these walls, adding door frames on them. Off each one of these squares on the corner of your base, do 2 triangles out and then just fill in the rest. If you want to have more outer peaks, then you can do it a different way, but I try to keep the peak downs as minimal as possible. These usually are enough. You can see all the way around the base from those triangles at the corner. Add windows all the way around. I'll skip it. Here I'm adding another layer between the shooting floor and the core of the base. It's optional. If you want to have your shooting floor wide open, go ahead. Once you got all that down, go ahead and seal off the roof completely, go around and just match the tiles below you. Right here I'm showing you the proper place to place a door. You don't place it on the left, you place it on the right side so it opens the right way. Do that all the way around. Seal off the rest of the roof above the shooting floor. We're getting there, almost done. No one likes the flat top of your base, so I make a helipad up top. I add walls here. I usually do a combination of windows and walls. That way if anybody lands on your roof, you can see where they're at before you push out. So yeah, where all these walls are, they can all be windows or a combination of the both. Seal it up. After you have your helipad sealed up, or your heli garage, you should place these roofs. It helps in defending a raid, or for the low-life roof campers that we know we all are. Go ahead and have fun placing these roleplay roofs without the ability to fly. It ain't fucking fun. Alright, there you have it. That's the pretty common 3x3 shell without a multi-TC. You can do 4 windmills, build up as high as you want. You can probably do more than 4, but 4 is pretty efficient on this. Just going to show you that now. Other than that, this ain't my base design. I don't know who came up with it. I've just seen it in game, seen a person I played with build it before, and somebody asked me to show them how to build it, so here's how you build it, dibs. Show you how I build my outer TCs. These are for like anti-grief. Build a square off, make another square. I'm just grabbing tool cupboard here to show you guys. I need to place one in the base too. On this base I like to put my TC on the second floor. You can put it down here if you want, but I usually go up a floor and find a nice cozy spot for it. That way if somebody raids through the bottom doors only, like when you're offline, makes it a little more expensive for them. So yeah, come back out here, build a couple squares out, delete the one closest to the base, add a triangle. I just build out until I can see I can place a TC. Alright, I can place it, place your walls. TC goes down. Put a window. And obviously seal up, lock the TC and seal up your window. Another thing I like to do, because raiders would be able to place a TC up on your roof, so I go out, build up with these door frames to the height of the shooting floor, and then I add a triangle to it. That way the TC priv goes all the way to the roof. And you can do that on all 4 sides, use them as custom external gates however you want. Alright guys, thanks for watching, appreciate it.